righty. Now, gosh, where do I even start now? Where do I even start with the new goodies? All right, I think what we'll start with is this. This is number 3. This guy right here, my friends, is number 3. That is volume 3 of the Listing with Layle idea book. All new idea book with all new inspiration. This idea book includes all of the lists that we did during 2024. So the very first idea book came out in 2023. Oh my gosh. And this was all of the lists that we did during 2020, 2021, and 2022. So this guy's a little bit bigger. It's 3 years worth. That was volume 1. Volume 2 is right here. It's been used. This is mine. Very well used and loved. This was all of our lists that we did in 2023. And then we have the brand new one, the volume 3, all of our lists that we did in 2024. So these are such a great resource if you are doing any kind of creative listing, all right? There's one quick thing I want to make sure you know about the idea book, and this is the case with all 3 idea books. When you order it on the website, you automatically receive an email. Email has a link for you to download the digital version of the idea book. The digital version is really helpful, and this is why. When you open up to the page, and each of the idea books has this on how to use this idea book, you'll see on every list, there's a photo of the list. You have the date that the list was made. So when I made it on a live, you have a link. Let me actually go. That's a partial screenshot. Let's go to this one. You have a link. That link is, if you wanted to type all that in, all of those little words and little letters and numbers and all of that, it would take you to this video where I made the list, and you would fast forward to the 20-minute mark and you would watch as I made that list. With that digital version that gets emailed to you, that is a hot link in the digital version when you download it. What that means is you can click on that in the downloadable version and it will take you right to that video, and then you just fast forward to the 20-minute mark. So you have all the pretty pictures, but if you wanted to watch as I make any of these lists, or maybe you have an interactive list like this, you could say, gosh, I'd really love to see what she did there and how she did that. You pull up your digital version, you click on that link, you fast forward to 1840, and you watch as I make that and the little interactives and all of that. So one of the fun things that we did in this year's idea book, prior to 2024, I did not have a design team. There is a section in towards the back of design team inspiration. So you can see product inspiration using my stamp sets on how the design team has used some of those products, right? So you'll see projects from Layle Murphy. You will see projects from Susanna Lee, and you will see projects from Stephanie Bice. Both Layle and Susanna are still on the design team, and Stephanie took a break. So, but you'll see all of this wonderful project inspiration, and with each of their projects, it will also show you what stamps they used. All right. You can also see, and I mean, you can also see all of those projects on those individual products themselves on the website, but sometimes it's just nice to have all together. So 1, 2, 3. This also on sale, you guys, right? So waited to release it until today, so you'd be able to take advantage of that 15% off sale. So excited. This is basically it's just all of our lists that we created on all of our Saturdays and sometimes our weeknights, and there you have it. So definitely a labor of love there. Okay,